Let's fix that mic. Hey everyone, Adam here with ILET. We are live at SHOT Show 2023. This is our first chance trying to do a live stream here. We're in the media, in the press room. Obviously, hopefully the audio sounds okay for you guys. Appreciate you all being here. What we wanted to do is just real quickly update everybody as to what's going on here at SHOT Show this week. Obviously, this morning I had just a phenomenal opportunity to sit through the LEAP presentation, the law enforcement presentation from Lombartel with Vertra, and then we subsequently did an interview one-on-one, him and I, talking about exactly the deliverables that you guys can take away from that. So that's going to be coming out on the ILET platform, on YouTube and everywhere. You can check that out once we get those interviews up and running. Additionally, today, obviously, we have Corey and Gina here. We're walking the floor. We're talking with sponsors and partners, and we're trying to get some new ones. And so if any of you guys have suggestions about who we should be reaching out to, please feel free to shoot us a message. You can DM me directly here on this platform. You can email me, adam@ilet.network. You can do a lot of different things. Get a hold of us. Let us know who you want us to talk to, and we're excited to do that. Coming up this week, we're going to be sitting down with our friends at ASP. A lot of you guys don't understand that ASP isn't just a baton and handcuff company. It is a training company. They have thousands and thousands of instructors around the world that deliver training for free to not just law enforcement agencies, but security companies, correctional facilities, sheriffs, list goes on. And I have the honor of sitting down with those guys. We're going to have a conversation about how we can connect with ASP, with their instructors, and deliver as much actionable, relevant training to as many of you as humanly possible. So we're excited for that. We also have some sit-downs with our friends at Axon. We have sit-downs with our friends with Notch and Paul later today, pardon me. And it's just going to be a really, really great time. So these live streams, I'm going to put them out every day this week. Around this time, 2 o'clock is the game plan. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please bring them to me. I'm happy to answer those questions or concerns. And just appreciate you guys being supporters of ILET. Obviously, this is a ton of fun, us being able to be out here at SHOT Show. And it's just a really, really great time. So if there's any questions or anything like that, I'll leave the chat here open for a minute. You guys can jump in there on the live chat, ask any questions that you have. Happy to answer those. And if not, we're going to be back at this tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to live stream each and every day, update you on what we're doing. Today, it's been very, very busy this morning, so I haven't had a chance to do a lot of different things, but we'll have a big update for you tomorrow after all the great meetings and conversations that we've had. We've already spoken with our friends over at Armor Express. They are absolutely phenomenal. If you guys haven't checked out Armor Express or you're not already using their plates or armor, you should check them out for sure. And we're going to be sitting down later with our friends at Daniel Defense and Jeff and Tyler, who are working on our tactical optics program. And so those guys are going to be jumping in with us, doing some interviews later this week as well. One other company that we had the opportunity to speak with was Aimpoint. Those guys are absolutely phenomenal. They're optics, and we're hopefully going to be able to get them on board with our optics program. And so stay tuned for some interviews and some information about Aimpoint as well. Again, this is just a ton of fun for us to be out here, and without your support, without you guys being a part of ILET, this would not happen, and we wouldn't even be here. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for being a part of this community with us, and looking forward to bringing more and more content each and every day this week. So with that being said, we can leave the stream open here for another minute or so and answer any questions if you guys have. I know it's kind of middle of the day, so don't worry if nobody jumps on and asks questions. We'll be back at this tomorrow, like I said. All right, one question that just came up was the 2022 ILET Summit that we ran in December. I had made mention that we're going to relaunch the summit in February. So February 20th to 24th, we're going to be doing the relaunch of the event. It's going to be open and accessible to absolutely everyone. So if you have the ability to share that with your agencies, with your partners and anything like that, make sure to do that. Go to iletsummit.com. You can re-register for the extended access. And following that, we are also going to be making sure that you have the ability to jump in annually and have continued ongoing access to the training like we do each and every year. And this year, it looks like the price point is going to be around $25 for complete access to ILET, the LMS, the summit, all of our previous training materials, and the ILET community, which we're going to be launching later this year. So stay tuned for more information on that. So February 20th to 24th, iletsummit.com, go in and register. for extended access. Obviously, this year we're going to be trying to get as many agencies involved as possible. And if you are part of an agency and you streamed this live out to your officers, make sure that you reach out to us. We're going to give you some ways to track that officer's training. And additionally, for the follow-up for the relaunch in February, we are going to also, for those of you who jump in on the ILET platform, you're going to be able to get individual certificates for each training course. So you'll be able to actually go through, test on the material, and be issued a certificate that shows that you've attended that actual training session. And that should help a lot of you guys out with some of your CEUs and other requirements that you guys need for your agencies year after year. So excited to share that with you guys as well. All right. Well, if that's it for comments or questions, last thing, like I said, we're going to be here all week, and I'm going to be sticking around here in Vegas for TaserCon taking place next week. If you guys haven't checked that already, go to tasercon.com and S. Rotman, SROTTMAN 50. Use that code, save 50% as an ILET member, and you can come join us here for Axon for TaserCon. And if you can't, we're going to be doing interviews with all the speakers. So even if you couldn't attend their presentation, we're going to bring their presentation to you here on the ILET platform in partnership with our friends at Axon. So excited for that as well. Thank you, everybody, for being a part of this. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.